Hey everybody, today I'm going to talk about how you don't need to know the rules to be an awesome DM. When I first started playing D&D, I was pretty young. I was in the 70s. And the best DM I had for years was someone who started being a DM. And we played for quite a while with this person. And they were fantastic. They had an amazing imagination. They brought the world alive. Their characters were immersive. It was just absolutely the most fun experience. And we had a great time playing. And we went through dark and deep forests, battling all kinds of monsters and stuff. And then one day, an issue came up with some of the rules. And we realized that the person that had been being our DM for so long didn't know the rules. Like, not at all. He actually didn't even know what a 20-sided die. He didn't know what it was for. He would roll it because he knew we all rolled one. and he knew to tell us about armor classes. You know, because he knew monsters had armor class. So he'd tell us that, and we'd tell him whether he hit or not. And then he would just roll the dice and tell us whether he hit or not and do damage. And the thing was, I'm laughing because it seems absurd. Everybody thinks you need to know the rules. And you know what? It helps. I'm not going to lie, it helps. But way more important is a good imagination, a willingness to tell stories, and being able to immerse players into a world that you've created. That's how you DM. That's how you GM. Knowing what the dice do, all the fiddly little rules, who can move here, who can do what, all of that doesn't matter. That's not the fun of the game. The fun of the game comes from the imagination, from the energy you put into it, from the love of fantasy and the love of the story that you're telling, a love of the characters that you're portraying, a love of the world that you're portraying. This guy, he was fantastic. And then we kind of made fun of him not knowing the rules, and unfortunately he stopped being a DM. It was horrible, because he was just absolutely fantastic. And he sort of felt embarrassed because he didn't know the rules. I didn't care. I was having fun. It's a little bit of a problem. Like, I'm not advocating for someone to become a DM and just ignore the rules completely. Although, if you're good enough, you can probably do it. But I don't recommend it. I think you should at least know what a 20-sided die is. I think you should know the object is to roll, you know, what you're supposed to roll on the 20-sided die and have some idea of what hit dice are and hit points are and being able to keep track of that kind of stuff. But really, honestly, you just need to know the bare minimum. Do not let not knowing the rules stop you. If you want to help your friends play a game and explore a world, and you want to explore a world in your imagination, go for it. Do not let not knowing the rules stop you. You'll learn them. People will help you learn them. You can learn them in time. It's fine. And I know that sounds outrageous, and I'm sure I'm going to get crap for it. If you don't like it, leave a comment. But this is from my experience. The best DMs don't always know the rules. And the very best DM I ever had didn't know them at all. And I kind of wonder if that wasn't part of his magic of his game. Was he just went with the flow. He just went with the... You know what I'm saying? He didn't let the rules dictate things to him because he didn't know the rules. He let the world and he let his imagination, he let our interaction with him guide him as to how the game should be played and what should happen in the game. So I think it's a mistake to get too caught up on the rules. And it's really a big mistake to think you need to know all the rules before you start DMing. Just jump in there. Start doing it. Have fun. That's the whole point. Anyway, that's this video. Thanks for watching. I hope you'll leave a like and you'll subscribe and all that crap. And yeah, till next time, Thanks for watching. Bye.